Where are we at, girls?
Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Plymouth Colony.
Oh, go.
Yep, that's good. And it's right behind us there. All right, guys.
We made it.
You're here. Anna, turn around. So we're gonna go in.
Really cool.
So here's Plymouth Visitor Center. We're getting ready to go in. It is a beautiful building if you get a good look at it. It is huge. A museum in there too. So let's head on into the museum entrance.
7 years after the Pilgrims landed, so the colony's already been settled, and it's established. Things are a little bit peaceful, and so that you can ask some questions about any time leading up to.
Oh, I don't want to be
Ready to
recorded.
go where?
The Wampanoag home site. And
The
it's
Wampanoag
not
Indians.
actors. What we're going to see is we're going to see real Wampanoag Indians.
So these folks are modern day Native Americans or First Nations people, and they're here and they'll tell us all about the way of life during Plymouth Plantation and before. Isn't that cool?
They're real Indians today. They're going to be just like Indians in 1620. But they're really
Yeah.
real Indians.
Okay. Awesome, huh? You go through this really cool nature walk that we're on right now, through like trees and tunnels to enter into the Wampanoag home site where we're at right now. Here we go, Wampanoag home site. Cool. Isn't that cool? The corn over there. Wow. The river's over behind there. Wow. This is awesome.
Get in the canoe.
Really think I should.
Don't
Careful.
get in the canoe.
You don't have to. There's the Eel River. It's beautiful. Fishing nets. Be gentle.
Look at Mommy. Sit.
Be gentle. Malachi, come here. There's canoes. Shelter and structure. And over here, Eel River, and there's fishing nets. Let's look at the fishing nets. Wow. Cool. These are like fishing nets that they would have caught fish with. And remember what they did with the fish, with the corn? What they do with the fish with the corn, Anna?
They put the fish in the corn seeds, which would make the soil more rich.
That's right. That's straight from journals and the movie we just watched. That
And check
recorded
out
this.
that structure.
And that, yep.
You guys want to move there?
It's like a common house.
It'll be a nice house.
Be a common house structure.
Well, do you see that hut over there?
Come on. Stick together. Let's go see a Wampanoag house. Cool. Here's a good look at it. Wow, that's how they had their houses. That's pretty interesting how they did the bark. What do you think? Do you see what they did? They shucked the bark off the trees and put it on like it was roofing material, siding. Pretty smart.
Okay, let's go.
Very smart. We are now getting ready to enter the 17th century village. What do you think, Lids?
Cool.
Plymouth Colony. Here we go. So this would be dating to 1627 when their economy kind of got established. So it's after they established, so like 7 years in. And we've got family that's here through that. So this is cool. Here we go. Walking in now. I love the ocean backdrop.
Hey.
Oh wow, they're raking up hay. That's how you'd have done it back then. Here we are, entering
Go stand
Plymouth
under the
Colony.
archway. Turn around. Stand in the middle of it. Cheese.
Yeah. Wow. I think this is the common house. Wow. Wood tags. Common house. So we're gonna go up in the top of the common house, and this is all based on William Bradford's accounts. All based on William Bradford's accounts. Come on, this side. This side. Come on. This would have been where the meeting house was at, fort on top. Wow. Oh my goodness, here we are. There it is. Okay.
We can look out. Look at these great views from here.
Wow. Before we go down and we meet people who are representing our ancestors from Plymouth Colony, what do you think so far?
Good. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
But can I still explore the cannons?
Yeah, you can go explore them now. If you want to explore cannons, go explore cannons. Wow. Okay, what's your favorite thing about the cannons? Show me.
I am going by myself.
Research those cannons. Research the cannons, kiddos. What do you think? Is this your favorite thing so far, is the cannon? What do you think, Anna, about the whole thing? Seeing the village and the cannons and stuff so far? It's cool? Can we go down and meet the people?
This cannon is really cold.
Because it's hot out here, the cannon's
It's like
cold.
past 80 last time we looked.
Okay, let's go.
It's
Beautiful.
Bobby, look, it's a floating caterpillar. Not really.
It's on a string.
I don't know.
Let's go. Here we go. You watching it with me, buddy? What do you think so far? It's amazing. Amazing. Let's go meet ancestors.
Discovering.
You guys do make a great team of discovering.
Mom teaches me where to look, and I research
Great. That's great, guys.
Hey, can we go into one of the houses?
I think so. I think we'll go in a ton of them. What do you think? Go check them out.
That one first.
Let's see.
Well, mommy is getting plenty of exercise.
It's a whole different world.
That we didn't know this place did exist, and we heard people speak of it. But yeah, in truth, during a tempest, one of the parts of the mast, or one of the beams or something, did crack. And the master of the ship, Master Jones, and the sailors were feared that we would not survive and that we should go back. But they did make decision to repair it as best they could, and we did continue. But it was very frightening.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
But I think he thought this place would be much more prosperous. But I'm sorry for all this children. But yeah, my aunt and uncle in truth had been living in Leiden, Holland. And they were of the separated church there.
What she's cooking.
And I think that is how my father learned about people coming here. But and he was very sympathetic towards that church. And I think he would have converted to the separated church if he had survived. And I know I have since coming here. My husband's part of that church as well. But
Did he come over on the boat with you?
well, not with me. We're not married at the time.
Right, okay, but he was on the same.
Yeah, he did fall off that boat, that ship.
He fell off the ship?
He did, and he did survive. Truly a miracle.
What's his name?
John Howland. I'm Elizabeth. Good day.
Nice to meet you.
And you as well.
Stay out here.
Elizabeth, what was your maiden name?
Tilly.
Hey, girl.
So how many people live in this house?
Hey,
You and your,
girls.
just you and your husband?
Nay, in truth,
Hey,
I
girls.
live down the road. I was just helping
That's
Mrs.
your
Standish.
ninth
This is
great-grandmother.
Master Standish's, house. But I would not let her oatcakes burn. She had to run off after someone. Okay. She should be back soon. Yeah.
Look at mommy.
Okay.
Okay, good job. No feet, no feet.
Thank you, Lydia.
There you go.
This is Master Winslow's house.
Master Winslow's house. Now let's go out the back way and look. Let's look at the gardens. Oh my goodness. The wind.
I think that's That's corn right there.
Beautiful. There's onions. Wow. Herbs. Don't touch. Don't touch. So apparently the kids' favorite part of the whole thing is that there's roosters and chickens running around. I'm thinking Yaya could show them that easily at home. We came all this way just to see roosters and chickens run around. In this house we found a rope bed. It's hand hewn. You can see how it's hand hewn. That's the way. Yaya has one of the beds at their house. Isn't that cool? Look at that. All right, guys. It's a different way of doing the
Come on, let's
cook stove and everything. All right, let's keep going. So cool. Let's go. Wow.
Look, this is a butter churn.
It's a butter churn. Good job, Anna.
I
And how do you make butter
tried.
out
I
of
think there's
butter?
some flour in there.
How do you make butter in a butter churn?
You keep smashing and stirring it.
It's milk, and you take it and you smash it. Chunk, 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 chunk. Look at that. This is a great view.
Oh, Carl, look. Are you looking? There's a glass.
Now don't take anything out. You can look at it. But you don't take it out. Look at it. What is it?
I don't know.
It's like a mirror.
No, it's not mirror. It has
Oh, it has a verse in it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Or they're writing in it. That's cool for learning.
And it has
Oh,
Our
rope
Father
necklace.
who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy
Oh.
name. Here, hold it and I'll take your picture.
Lord's Prayer. Cool. Malachi, is that your high chair? You eating at the table? Dinner time devotions? We just did a dinner time devotion at Plymouth Colony at a table, just like family. And now we're seeing a man repair a roof. It's so cool. He's repairing the roof the old way. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that cool? He's rebuilding it the old way. Cool.
My sister's name is Anna Beth Elizabeth.
And you?
Lydia Grace.
Lydia Grace. Did you say your last name was? Oh, well, and this is your brother?
Oh, Malachi.
Malachi. Very good. So,
Jinx.
we were wondering if any of your neighbors or close by is the Sampsons?
Oh, Henry?
Yes.
He lives here. Yeah, I've not seen him all day though. I'm not sure where he might be, but yeah, he came with us on the first ship.
Wow. Or the Rogers.
20.
What about the Rogers?
Yeah. So you can buy there.
Wow.
And there'll always be roasted pork.
Wow.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh my goodness. Well, you just made our day. Thank you. This is fantastic.
I'm pleased to hear it. No, and so here, you know, the church they keep the only holidays as the Sabbath, you know, as commanded in the Bible, and then the church will call a day of Thanksgiving or humiliation, and those are fasting days.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all we keep. You know, the second year we were here,
Yeah.
there was some men newly arrived, and it came, and I think at first they had not really adjusted to such a situation, and it came to be the end of December, the 25th.
Wow.
You know what's the 25th of December? Do you know what day that is?
Christmas.
Exactly, and that's what they said. They said, it's Christmas. I think we should not work this day. Our consciences wish for us to remember the birth of our Lord, and so on and so forth. And the governor, you know, he's one of the reform men, and he says, well, very well, I will respect your conscience, and I will leave you until you are better informed.
Wow.
And so then all the other men, so a lot of men went out to work, and they remained, some of them remained here. But when the men returned from their fields, the ones that had stayed here, they were playing softball in the street. and the company said, oh, you should get to know him and see whether you might wish for his forgiveness. But before we had even time to do that, he had made a confession of faith in the Reformed Church.
Wow.
So to do that, renounced his calling.
Right?
Yeah.
What was his name again?
Lyford.
Well, what a real step up for you. Wow. Do that. That's scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't know much about it, to be honest, Master. But that's what they say, you know, and then I say, well, I'm not part of the Reformed Church, and they say, never mind, dear, you're awaiting your calling.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Wow.
So you're awaiting my calling to deny the king and his divine right.
Right. It's Fisher and Hopkins. Fisher is the maiden, Hopkins is the married name. Nope. They don't celebrate Easter. They don't celebrate Easter. They don't celebrate Christmas. They don't celebrate any of the holy days of the Catholic or the Church of England because they say they didn't exist in the Bible, right? So what would this be? It's not the tomb. It's an oven.
Don't touch it, it might be hot.
It's an oven. Isn't that cool? Yep. Wow. My goodness. This is just amazing. So Malachi and Lydia are learning how to crush the wheat, the grains, and turning it into flour so they can make bread. And Anna's working the corn. Over here, they've got sitting out some of the bread that they've made, actual bread and actual butter they made, and then eggs from chickens. Got a Bible on the table, which would have been normal because people would have worshipped here, and that would have been the Geneva Bible. So cool. Bible of the Pilgrims.
Oh, there's a
Two chickens.
It's just a normal day for the chickens to come visit.
Hi.
We always draw a crowd.
They were Edward,
Edward.
and my mother's name was Autumn. But not,
Susan and Edward. Wow.
but they didn't pass the first winter.
Yeah,
I
I
grew
had
out
heard.
bored with my uncle
Yeah.
and my aunt.
What's your uncle's name again?
Samuel Fuller as well.
Samuel Fuller as well.
Yay.
Yeah.
Out there to assist you, I'll take this with me. There's another pitchfork in the woods, stuff.
Yay.
Oh, alright. Very good.
Master Alden, what's your full name?
John Alden.
It's nice to make your
A
acquaintance.
pleasure.
Yay.
Wow.
Samuel,
Yay.
is there a pitcher out there? Of water?
You need some water?
We should probably have a pitcher of water.
Oh yeah,
out
I
there.
can grab you one from my house.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Yeah, is it in your house?
Yay.
I'll fetch it.
Oh, very well.
So good to make your acquaintance. We'll
Oh,
leave
yay.
you. Take care. So can't get to take a picture. It was freezing.
A lot of grandma.
Look at the garden here. Isn't this a neat garden? And the kiddos want to see the cows.
Actually, Poppy, I think those are wolves.
You don't have to say hi.
Poppy, do you think they're wolves?
The grains of the Indian corn after a couple of days or so are rotten.
Wow.
A couple days.
Yeah, it's more better that way. That way, if wolves do come and dig it up, they're not disturbing your seed.
Oh.
Because they don't care about the seed. What they care about is the fish.
Put you down a second. So that's the corn. You put the fish on it, just like the old way.
You have a question for him?
How do you make clay?
Well, you don't actually make clay. Clay's made in the ground. So the earth makes it, you just got to find it and dig it up.
Earth makes it, you just have to find it.
And how do you make the shape?
Well, I make the shape using my hands, but using a potter's wheel. So there's one right there, or beneath my board here. So when those wheels are spinning and the clay's on it, it's soft. I shape it with my hands.
And what are you making right now?
Just a drinking pot.
A drinking pot. And how long did it take you to make that?
I don't know. I mean, I started them at 6 going. I started them earlier today. Hands-on time so far. Maybe 20 minutes or so.
Ooh, he's fancy skilled. That only took him 20 minutes to make.
This pot was found. It's a Cape Cod. It's a cooking pot. It's amazing.
We have a beekeeping exhibit that's coming soon. Look at those bees.
Beekeeper area. Really cool. Wow.
It was much more cool.
So I guess it was extra good. She made so much and everyone brought it.
Wow.
Are you going to make any more today?
Not to bake it because the oven takes too long to heat up. So by the time, I mean, it's still warm, but then that would just mean the bread would take extra time. So to build a fire in the oven and cool it down again and bake the bread would be about another 3 hours.
Wow. 3 hours. My goodness, what do you think about this, girls? It's amazing. This is how they made their quilts. They made their blankets this way. No, do not blow that. So that's the blankets. It's like the blankets they used. Wow. So what is it we're eating now, Laura?
This is Indian pudding, and the only thing I remember them saying is cornmeal and molasses. It is so good.
Yep. Indian pudding. And then, girls, what do you think about today so far?
Delicious.
Besides delicious, is it neat meeting people that are acting from the 1620s? It's crazy. What do you think about their houses?
I really like how they actually make this stuff. Like they show us how they do it, but sometimes they show the pilgrims. They show how they do it, but it's like they're not telling, but they're showing how to make it.
Yeah, they're not trying to show us, but they're trying to show us, right? It's pretty cool.
And when you get into the different houses, you get to sit on the furniture, sit on the bed. We opened up a trunk and saw the Lord's Prayer in a leather thing. That was really cool.
It's really cool. Malachi's disgusting. He's got dirt all over him, his hands, everything. He's put his finger right in the middle of it.
It is pretty smart to put the Lord's Prayer into that thing for when someone comes to attack and they say you have to move.
Yep.
You can pretend it's like a mirror. Put it in and then go. Then you got the Bible still.
It's cool.